Hi guys, this is Amna. I've got my hands on these two products, and so let's go and try this product. And after that, I'm going to take my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm and we are going to finish this look because I have to rush to the airport and we're going to do a nice soft airport look. Okay, you take out this much and I'm going to put it on my hand and I'm going to activate it and then just press it on your skin. Like, you would think that this would make your skin oily because it looks too shiny, but actually it's not at all oily, and I feel that my skin is really hydrated. Okay, now for the serum. So tap. I'm just gonna take this and press it in. So now let's just leave it on for like a minute or so and see how it settles on the skin before we go ahead and put some makeup. Now let's go in and put in some foundation. You just take a little bit off and you just put it on your skin. My shade is 4, so I think it's a great shade for me. I've got my Hourglass foundation brush, which these days is my favorite brush. And let's go and blend this out. Look at my skin. The application is flawless. Let's go on the other side. So now let's go put in a concealer, finish this look and see how it sits with all the rest of the products and complete my airport look. I'm going to quickly go in with my Dior concealer. I'm going to keep this look very light because it is going to be my airport look and I don't like to be very dressed for the airport. I'm going to add my Armani concealer also because that is lighter, so I just want to give a little more brightness. So it's 2 different shades. Until then, I'm going to go in with my She Glam Love Cake. I love this on my nose. Let's just keep it very light, very fresh. I'm going to again take my Hourglass concealer brush and blend this out. And while I blend it out, let's discuss why I'm going to the airport again. So I have a masterclass in Houston and this is my first masterclass that I'm doing in Houston. This is what I do. I teach makeup because I absolutely love makeup, and I feel that by sharing your art and by sharing your skills, you also grow, and I just love to see women around me grow as well. Look at this. Look how the concealer is sitting. I'm loving what this is doing to my skin. And so what I do is, why I started teaching makeup was, I will film a video and tell you the details as well, but blend this blush on. So why I started teaching makeup was because I travel a lot and I started learning about makeup. I started researching on products and everything, and I spent so much money on makeup, and I realized over a period of time how much money I had wasted on makeup, and I realized that I'm not the only one. So because I had so much knowledge, I didn't want everybody else to waste so much money on makeup, because at the end of the day, when you go to places like Sephora or Ulta or any makeup store, you get so overwhelmed, and the lights are so amazing and they're so amazing, whoever is, you know, selling you the makeup, that you get so overexcited. And basically makeup is an impulse buy, and we end up buying, you know, you go in to buy 2 products and you end up buying 10 products. And I was a victim of that, and I know so many of you are a victim of that. So I realized that all these mistakes that I've made, and since I have bought so much makeup and wasted so much money, I didn't need half the makeup that I had. And once we buy all that makeup and we spend so much money on it, we obviously also don't want to give it away. So that is why I started teaching makeup, and my concept and my philosophy for teaching makeup was that I don't want people to wait until they come to me. When I was in Pakistan, I didn't want them to wait until they came to me. I go to them. So now that I'm here, I'm going to Houston for my masterclass because let's put a little bit more blush. So I tell everybody that, you know what, if you can't come to me, call me. Collect your friends, collect some people, and I will come and I will teach you makeup, because I love teaching, I love connecting with women, and I love building women's confidence, because I just feel if you look good, you feel good, then you really feel that you can conquer the world. Look at this blush. I mean, the skin is looking fabulous. Loving it. So I'm going to keep it very light. I'm not going to do something very heavy because obviously I'm going to the airport. So just these rosy cheeks and pink cheeks. Love it. Quickly going to go and powder my under eye. Just going to brighten the under eye with my Fenty Beauty Loose Powder. And I usually use the color Butter, but today I'm going to go with Lavender, and I'm just going to go under the eye and set this. That is actually the only part of my face that I actually set, especially in the winters. So just brighten this under eye, and we will leave that powder on, and then we will look how that gets rid of all the shine and all the pores. Love it. And if you want, you can obviously powder your forehead. Wherever you don't want the shine, you can go ahead and powder. Just going to use my Pat McGrath powder blush on top, and this is in the shade Fabulous Flirtations. It's so pretty. Look at this. I absolutely love it. I love Pat McGrath and her products. Just going to go a little bit on top of my cream blush with some powder, and I know that I've been seeing a lot of people doing powder blush and then cream blush on top of it, so I'm going to try that technique also, but right now I'm in a hurry, so I'll stick with what I know. Another favorite of mine, my Charlotte Tilbury contour. Just going to do a little bit of contour, just going to give a little bit of warmth to my face. So I'm excited about Houston. I've never been to Houston, so that was my concept of teaching makeup. So I told everyone that, you know, you tell me and I will come to you, and I've been blessed and I've been so lucky that so many of you have called me. So if you want me to come to your city, just get in touch with me on Instagram or otherwise and let me know, and I will come to your city. Just the nose a little bit also. So that was my whole concept of teaching makeup, that I will come to you, I will make it easy for you. So if you want me to come to your city next, let me know. I have done makeup classes in California, in Seattle, in Washington, Virginia Beach, New York, of course, and now I'm going to Houston, and at the end of the month I'm coming to Florida. It is 12:30 and my flight, I need to leave for the airport at 1:30, so I have an hour, so I need to finish this. I still haven't packed, so I need to go and pack. Where is my highlighter? Quickly going to go and highlight. Look at what I've done to it. I have eyelash glue and God knows what on it, so I'm just going to go and quickly highlight my face a little bit, just keeping it very fresh and very natural, not doing too much. It's a very long flight. It's 4.5 hours flight, I think. Take my ColourPop highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. It just gives you the most amazing and natural shine. Can you guys see how good that looks? So it's a 4.5 hour flight, and it's Frontier Airlines, which I don't like. Spirit and Frontier, I've realized, are not one of the best, but they're one of the cheapest. So, but you know, I feel that they trick you because it's not cheap, because you have to pay for literally everything. You get a cheap flight, then you have to pay for your luggage, then you have to pay for your seat, then you have to pay for your food. So you basically have to pay for literally everything on that flight. You can also pay to cut the line. You can also pay to check in faster. So you end up paying the same amount of money, and you don't have any television or anything like that. It's literally like a bus service. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm thinking just keep it very nice and light. To use this, my pretty rich Too Faced palette. It's got some yummy eyeshadow, so I'm just going to take Fancy That, and I'm just going to go and highlight my crease a little bit and just give my crease a little bit of depth. And I'm not going to do much else to my eyes. Just give because I'm keeping it all nice and fresh and pinks, and also a little bit under the eye. And just with my fingers, I really I'm just going to take this, and this is Princess Cut, and I'm just going to take Princess Cut literally on my finger and just apply this. Not something too much, but still a little bit of shimmer, because a little bit of shimmer goes a long way. I absolutely love this. And then on the inner corner, I'm just going to take this shade, which is Clutch Your Pearls, and take this with my foam brush and just go and highlight my inner corner and underneath. And this is it. It's nice and natural. I'm just going to go and put this pencil by MAC, and this is a nice green pencil. I always like to add a little bit of color to my makeup, so I'm just gonna go in and put a little bit of this eye pencil, because I just feel when you can put a little bit of color, then why not? This will just give a little bit of color and depth to my eye. I'm not putting anything on top of my eye. I'm just gonna go in the outer corner, keeping it nice and simple and quick. Cool. And because I've put green in my eye, I have this really lovely green mascara by Shiseido, and you know, the blue mascara I absolutely love. You guys have seen me wear it all the time, and you can find the blue mascara in a lot of different brands, but I could not find the right green mascara in any brand, because usually what happens is the blue is nice and electric, but when you go looking for a green mascara, it's always got a little bit of shine, or it's too dull, or it's too dark. And I wanted a nice matte green mascara, because I feel that, you know, why be boring with your mascara also? Now look at this, it just, you've got that green and then you've got this mascara, it just gives a little bit of a hint of color, and when you go in the sunlight or even when light hits it, it looks amazing. So I'm really glad I bought it. But can you guys see how nice this looks? It's nice, it's green, it just gives like that little hint of color to your eyes. And I should have curled my eyelashes, because when you're not putting on false eyelashes, then you should curl your eyelashes. Which reminds me, I haven't packed my eyelashes. So I'll just take my curler and curl my lashes. I know I bought this mascara because of the color, but look, it's a really nice mascara to generally wear. And of course, curling, look at the difference the curling makes. I just feel if your skin is looking good, just mascara, lipstick and blush can complete your look. So now this is done. I think it's looking really nice. I'm just going to go and do like a natural lipstick. So to end it all, I'm going to use my NYX lip pencil, and this is in the shade Sassy. It smells, it has a weird smell. I don't know what the smell is. So just gonna line my lips. And these days my favorite lipstick by Clarins. I didn't even know Clarins makes such good lipsticks. And that's it. That is my makeup look. That is my airport makeup look. I'm just gonna go and brush my eyebrows a little. I'm not gonna do anything much to them, to be honest. Just what is in the brush. There you go. Whatever was left in the brush, I've just brushed them out. And that is my makeup look for the airport. I am very late. It is already 1. I have to go back, and I'm gonna see you guys at the airport.